Everyone, how are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. I am doing your love reading, specifically looking into love. Now this is roughly mid-March of 2020. So I would say that these videos would go for the next month until roughly, again, the same time, mid-April. So these readings will be roughly around mid-month from 1 month to the next. So these readings are March till April, mid-March till mid-April. Now, also, what I'd like to do is I'd like to also point out that I have a competition. I've uploaded a video for St. Patrick's Day, which is on the 17th of March. I will be doing freebies, giveaways there. So I will have the description in the link, I should say, in the description box below. So do check that out. The winner will be announced on the 17th of March. Also, the 2020 yearly readings, the extended readings are up. Do check those out as well. And I've also provided another service for coffee cup reading. I've just uploaded that video, so do see that as well. For those of you that like the coffee cup, your coffee cup to be read, do check that out. I do have Mary Lou, who is very good at that. She's very experienced at reading coffee cups. She's been doing it for years. Also, I'm also going to be doing the mid-month readings for the mid-month for March 2020. Look out for those. Please press on the notification bell if you have not yet. That way you'll be notified for all the videos that I'm doing. And also check me out on social media on Instagram and Facebook. All right, on to your readings. Thank you so much for listening to these messages. Hello, Pisces, and happy birthday to those of you that are having your birthday towards the end of the season of Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Let's look at your love reading. Okay, this goes from roughly mid-March until mid-April of 2020. Let's look at your love reading and what's going on with you and your love interest. This is for singles and for couples, people that are separated, people that have been ghosted, etc., etc. So, Pisces, please, Spirit. Pisces. Pisces. I'm using the Witch's Tarot, which I absolutely love. This is just, I'm taking cards as I feel called to. So, you are dealing with an Emperor, dear Pisces. And this can be an Aries, could also be a Taurus. We know that the Emperor can be someone that's very stable, but he's all about ruling the empire, not so much very open emotionally. He is wearing that suit of armor, which says that you're obviously dealing with someone that wants to, he's showing up as it's all about business, not about love. So he's got other things on his mind at this time, not really open emotionally. He could be a father. He is, as you could see, he's looking at those children in the background. So he's got his work cut out for him. Could also be a business owner. Okay, we know that the Emperor is a number 4, major arcana. Therefore, we know he can be quite Saturnian. And Saturnian means that he's gone through his own lessons and therefore he comes across as quite detached, let's say. He can be quite fiery though, quite aggressive at times. Not an easy character to be dealing with. Now, it doesn't have to be those signs that I mentioned. Could be someone that's taking on the archetype of the Emperor. Okay, we have the Moon, and we know that the Moon can mean fears. Could also mean, for me, it's Cancer, as well as it being Pisces. I see the Moon as Cancerian energy because the Moon rules the 4th house. So obviously, with the Emperor, which is a number 4, the Moon is the 4th house in the zodiac. So the moon can speak of intuition. It can also speak of deception many times, but very psychic ability. I wouldn't say that the Emperor is the one that's the psychic here, unless this Empress, has also, the sign of Cancer, could be rising, could be their Mars. But obviously he's someone who is keeping that under wraps, not being open to it. He could have that sixth sense, let's say, but he's not showing it at all. Some of you may be committed to this Emperor, to this partner, someone who is, as I said, quite stern, not really open emotionally. Could even be someone who's got a soft heart, someone who is insecure in some way, and therefore they're wearing that suit of armor, keeping you at bay, keeping their emotions wrapped up. Let's see what else we have. And we've got the Seven of Wands. Yes, this is someone who is not letting you in, dear Pisces. Not letting you in. They're keeping you at bay, as I said. Seven of Wands is someone that's got a lot on their plate. Now, with the Seven of Wands, I see it as, the stakes are high. If you want to crack open the heart of this Emperor, you need to keep working at it. You've got your work cut out for you as well here. Okay, so as I said, with the Emperor, because that the Emperor is mainly Aries, it could be them that are keeping you at a distance. But for those of you that have got fire in your chart, okay, this means keep working at it, keep going. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Seven of Cups again. This is Piscean. This is confusion. Okay, not seeing clearly, having a lot of choices, not knowing which one of these cups to accept. We know that this is very Neptunian, and Neptune can be quite hazy. We've got the darkness of the moon as well as the haziness here of Neptune. Now we know that Neptune rules Pisces. So some of you may, for those of you that are single, you could be, you could have someone that you're interested in. They're keeping a strong front, not very, open, not easily opening up, and therefore you are in a state of confusion here. With Mercury having turned direct, I would say that slowly and surely you will see the truth. Now, we know that Mercury has turned direct in the sign of Aquarius. Soon it will be in your sign. You may start to see things much more clearly. Let's see what else we've got. And the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be a card of intelligence, but it can also be a card of someone having kept something from you. This is the card of stealth, sneakiness, and underhanded actions. Okay, we've got, it's interesting, you've got 3 sevens here, dear Pisces. 3 sevens are 21. 21 can be the world energy. That whatever the confusion is all about is coming to an end. If you've been in a karmic situation, that is coming to an end. You may, through, doing the work, studying and clearing your mind, you may also be receiving the clarity from the divine, I would say, because we know that the World card is major arcana. Now, some of you may be dealing with someone that's from a different place in the world. Those of you that are dealing with someone through the internet, just be careful. Be careful, because with the Moon card here, you need to trust your intuition. Okay, something will be shown to you nevertheless. Okay, and I do see sevens as the divine. So whatever you clearly see in the near future is going to behoove you. It's going to help you either close up, end a cycle that was very confusing. If for those of you that have been dealing with someone that could already be a father. They could already be in another committed partnership or relationship, and they've been trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Let's look at another card. And we've got the Two of Cups. Interesting. Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. Two of Cups can be two people that are on the same page. It can also mean that you're finding balance. It is a two. For some of you, this Emperor could be someone, I suppose, who could have kept things from you because they've got a lot on their plate. They're dealing with a lot. They could be coming out of confusion in their life. They may be clearing their space and making room for a new partner if they are someone who is coming out of a committed long-term partnership or relationship, because that world energy could be in regard to them. We know that the Two of Cups is a union, a very important union. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Lovers. Wow. And this is Gemini. Okay, now we know that the Lovers is a divine union. It is, also a difficult decision that needs to be made, head over heart decision. Gemini means communication. Looks as though the lines of communication, even though they were hidden, for those of you that have been, someone's been keeping you unaware of what they're doing, what they're up to, looks as though the lines of communication could be opening since a decision may have been made here. Let's take also the Twin Flame Journey Tarot for a few more cards. I'd like to look at the moon and see what that's all about. And we've got the Three of Pentacles and collaboration. And what the Three of Pentacles says to me is that of course, this could be someone that's a leader, someone who's got their own work, their own company, their own business, and they've got a lot on their plate. But the Three of Pentacles can also speak of a love triangle. There is another person in the picture. Now, the word collaboration, some of you may be working with this person and something has started, something that could be quite serious as the moon rules the fourth house. It does speak of security, family. This person, yes, may have their own family from the past. This could be, as I said, someone who's been married before, someone who may be still dealing with issues, but also this could also mean that this person now is willing to collaborate with you. As you can see in this card, there's only two people. Okay, and they're holding hands in a very, the grip is very strong. So whatever is bringing you together, I would say that this relationship has got the potential to be very strong, and he is willing to collaborate. If he is dealing with past situations, he is trying to clear that out, and he's obviously being quite intelligent about it. I'd like to also look at that Seven of Wands. We know that the Seven of Wands is a situation where you've got the upper hand. Now, the Seven of Swords says that you need to be smart. Wait until you have the clarity. Wait until the confusion clears before you make any decisions. Seven of Wands. And we have the Eight of Cups evolving. So whatever you are working through, or whatever this Emperor is dealing with, there is a sense of growth and, the card says evolving. This is the Eight of Cups, which says that, yes, this could be someone that is growing spiritually, starting to be aware of, obviously, things to do with their emotional state. They are evolving. So especially with Uranus moving through the sign of Taurus, we are breaking free from situations or, connections where we haven't been able to fill those 10 cups. Therefore, we are looking for the companionship of the Two of Cups, where these two people are made for each other. Okay, so let's look at this Seven of Swords as well. And we've got Nine of Pentacles, independence. So whatever work is being done, whatever is clearing for you, there is a sense of independence here with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, Nine of Pentacles for me is the Virgo card. Virgo is all about the details. Seven of Swords is someone that's looking at the details as well. So, yes, you may be dealing with someone that's very strong, very independent. Again, with the sign of Virgo here, this is someone that's very logical, mercurial brain, where they use their logic. And financially it shows someone that's quite stable, quite steady. They're very intelligent where, you know, their accomplishments are concerned. But this is also someone that is, you know, very independent, even emotionally. So it's, as I said, the Emperor is not someone that's easy to crack open. He is the prize. And when I say he is the prize, this is someone who's very experienced. They've got the experience under their belt. So they're very intelligent emotionally. So he's not someone that will open up very easily. Okay, so if you are a person who's very independent, someone who's used to, you know, leading your life in the way you want, we know that the Emperor is someone that demands respect, and they do like to have the upper hand. So that means if you want to win this person over, you have to be intelligent and, you know, just be very, very understanding about his ways. Okay, let's look at the Lovers. I'd like to look at the general energy here. This is the card, and we've got the Queen of Wands, confident and magnetic. So, dear Pisces, I do feel that this is more or less your energy, and you are very confident, quite independent, just like with this card here. I do say that there is a lot of understanding between you and the Emperor because you're both ruled by fire. So this can be a really exciting relationship, but it can also mean with all this fire, you need to turn that fire towards other things such as sports or anything creative, where so much fire will not burn the bridges of this relationship. Okay, so yes, two very strong and independent people I see here, but with the Moon card here there is also sensitivity, so do take care with that, because with the Moon this could mean that you obviously are very sensitive. You are Pisces, but you've also got another side which is fiery to you, so that may clash. Okay, I'm going to take one card from the Mystic Moon Oracles. Let's see what else I can get for you, dear Pisces. And we've got Unawakened. Okay, so yes, this does obviously connect with the Eight of Cups, with the evolving, unawakened, but on their way to evolving. Now, if you are very spiritual, this Emperor is not someone that's very spiritual. He is evolving. Now, this could also mean that you are evolving, dear Pisces, through these tough lessons, okay, because you are, you know, you've got a lot that you're up against, and these difficulties usually bring in the evolving where spirituality is concerned, where the meaning of life is concerned. I'm going to also take some Lenormand. Let's see what else we've got. So obviously this Emperor sees you as very magnetic. He is looking at you. Queen of Wands is someone who's quite beautiful, someone that is very strong-willed, someone who's also very creative. And I think that that could also be an admiration point from the Emperor to you. So let's take some cards. We've got the Fish, which does speak of abundance through business. This is wealth, and it's another 7. 34 and 3 and 4 equals 7. Let's see, we've got a K on that card. I don't know what that means for you. We've also got the Male. This is the boy next door. I don't think that this male is the Emperor unless it's another side to him, because he is someone that's very grounded. He is someone that's very soft-centered, soft-hearted. So this could be another side to him. For others of you, you may be, as I said, dealing with 3 people. We've got the 3 of Pentacles here. So the Emperor, for some of you, I suppose this could be someone that you have dealt with in the past, as he is in the past position. Could it be that you are dealing with another more soft-hearted person? It will not resonate with all of you, but take it as it resonates. As I said, we've got an A here. Now this male, this masculine energy is ready to propose something to you. He is holding a rose. So this could be an offer that is brought forth. And wow, we do have the Mice as well, which can mean some sort of a nuisance. There is some sort of an imbalance. We've got the 23 here, which adds to a 5. Some sort of losses or some sort of a nuisance. Let's take one more since we've got the Mice, and we've got the female. So there is something in between the 2 of you. We've got the couple, which is, these 2 people are very well matched, as you can see here. Okay, and I'm depending on who you are. Okay, you could be the feminine energy or the masculine. They're both holding a rose, which means that just like in the 2 of Cups, there is a connection here. And when this offer is brought forth, it will be accepted, I do see, by the female. So, of course, with the 2 of Cups, that's exactly what it states here as well. Okay, so beautiful, dear Pisces. Okay, that's just a brief look at your love life. As I said, mid-March till roughly mid-April of 2020. I do see that there is a lot of abundance. This male could also be someone that is very well off where their material goods are concerned, their money, their bank account. But there are losses here, and could mean that also this is a time where this male suffers some losses in relation to this female. Now, you know who you are in the reading. You know who your partner is. All right, I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do read all your comments, just so you know that. I will be in touch with the mid-monthly love and general readings for March. So look out for those. Bye for now. Bye-bye.